Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jabir Razin Ali with the Black News Network, formerly known as, or AKA, Wharf Smith. Times are changing, y'all. I'm going to teach you about this process that I'm going through, because it's a major process. I want to say welcome you all to the Black News Network, the real voice of Military City, USA, bringing you the news and broadcasting the news from a local, state, and federal level. Today, our topic is, what did they say this time? And yes, I did say this time. I didn't say this time. And I say that because there are so many people in our history that have been hung for less than what Kyrie Irving and the other fella did. You know, Kanye and Kyrie. KK. One more K, we know what that means. What did they say to make things so foul for them? Kyrie Irving said some things that white folks like to label as anti-Semitic. I mean, if you could just look at a Jew and say something, then you're anti-Semitic. You can say things with your eyes, you know. And that's what's been happening here. I mean, a lot of black folks got the audacity to come out against Kyrie Irving. And they don't even know the hell why. Only thing they know is that somebody white told them that he is anti-Semitic. And that the NBA want 4 or 5 different things from him before they let him play basketball again. Kyrie Irving, tell him to kiss your black ass and move on, brother. Because ain't nothing more important than your dignity and your self-respect. If you allow them to make you get on your knees and crawl up in the management's office, being that your team is owned by Jews, you know, you're less than a man. Less than a man. F them. Don't let them make you do shit you don't want to do. Every man in America got a right to say what the hell they want to say, and who gives a shit what y'all think about it. And if it's anti-Semitic, so well, what the hell? Who gives a shit? It's anti-Semitic. Let it be, let it be. You know, how many times they done call your black ass a nigga? 100, 200, thousands, millions of times. You've been called less than what you really are, and then you got killed because you didn't like what you were called. Our ancestors paid the price. That's why I asked the question, what did they say now? I am so appalled that there are as many black people putting their foot down their throat and up their ass trying to talk about Kyrie Irving and Kanye West because some Jew called them anti-Semitic. Fuck a Jew. Excuse me for saying that. I just get a little carried away sometimes, but I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. I don't own the rights to the music, but I damn sure do own the rights to what I say. And if y'all black men out there ain't got the balls to stand behind your brothers that told them to kiss their ass in a roundabout way, then y'all need to go sit y'all Tom ass down somewhere. No, y'all Sambo ass down somewhere. Because y'all don't know what it is to be black in America. I can't believe you can, as a black man, can stand on your 2 feet and go public saying something about Kyrie Irving and Kanye West. What the fuck is wrong with you? It don't make no damn sense that they already done took the boys millions of dollars. Now you got to open your damn mouth. Shut the F up. If you ain't got nothing good to say, your mama taught you that when you were a kid. If you ain't got nothing good to say, shut the hell up. Stop talking about our brothers like that. You know, they can say what the hell they want to say, and if they talking shit about somebody that done stepped on your grandparents' neck, you should be patting them on their fucking back. I'm gonna calm down because every time I hear a black man go against these brothers, it just makes me mad because it don't make no damn sense. Y'all need to be sitting over there with them. You done lost your damn heritage. You done forgot where the hell you came from. You done forgot where your ancestors came from. Y'all don't think about them white men because you know they'll whoop your ass. They'll take your job. They'll take your money. All money ain't good money. And Kanye ought to tell you about that. He don't give a shit about millions of dollars. Neither does Kyrie Irving, because that's what they losing. But yet, you concerned about them little damn dollars you make, and you ain't even in the six figures. Shut the F up if you ain't got nothing good to say about Kanye West or Kyrie Irving. Let the white man do what the hell they do and back these brothers and put your money in their pockets instead of them damn Jews on the corner. Them Arabs on the corner that's taking all your damn money in your neighborhood. You're giving all your shit to them, but you ain't bitching about that. Shut the hell up. Bitch about something that makes sense to your people, not to the people that got the damn money and stepping on your damn neck. I just don't understand. Maybe I'm the idiot. I don't understand. I haven't heard black people with the audacity to call these guys idiots. And you don't even know why the hell you're calling them idiots. You're calling them idiots because somebody else said it. Somebody that you want to be favored with. Stupid ass. Just stupid shit. You know, I got a list of black people that done went through all this bullshit. Woo, it's a lot of them. I can say this. Kyrie Irving and Kanye West got balls. You ain't got no damn balls if all you gonna do is sit there and talk about them. You have no balls. Might well go and put a damn skirt on and skirt your ass around the ballerina court. Cause you ain't got no balls. Black men with no balls. You know what you are? You are a unit. And that's what black men are with no balls. Units. And they cut your balls off so you can hang around the white women with no balls. And you won't get an erection or a hard on or whatever you want to call it. I'm so sick of this shit in America. It don't make no damn sense. You know, Tyler Perry running around here calling himself Muddy. They done messed his head up too. It's so hard. It was hard enough for black men to get a status as black men, and then hey, y'all punk ass Negroes come along, putting on dresses and titties and acting like you a bitch when they call you bitch any damn way. The damn shame. Clarence Thomas, sellout. Charles Barkley, sellout. Herschel Walker, sellout. But yet when they go in and they destroy neighborhoods like they did in Philadelphia, where they bombed the damn neighborhoods, and they burned Tulsa, Oklahoma down, Black Wall Street down to the ground, and confiscated our ancestors' land. And they ain't gave them shit for that. They ain't gave them nothing for that. And they ain't gonna give them shit for it because we too busy trying to condemn Kanye West and Kyrie Irving. Condemn them mofos up there that burnt down the entire damn community and killed hundreds of black people. See, I don't know if you've watched this little series called Watchers on, I don't even know where it's at. I think it's on Hulu or whatever. But this little series called Watchers is about the people who stood under those burning corpses of black men, taking pictures and making postcards out of them and sending them off to their neighbors all over the country or their relatives all over the country. Those are watchers. And those are the same souls that stood there at the resurrection, not the resurrection, but the crucifixion of Jesus. They stood there and watched the Romans kill or crucify Jesus. So God cursed them for eternity, that they are no longer able to get beyond being a watcher, because they ain't do shit. They just stood there and watched, just like they do when these dirty ass people hung our relatives back in the day. Now, if you have not been to Montgomery, Alabama, you should go, because in Montgomery, Alabama, there's a place called the Hanging Museum. And at the Hanging Museum, there are tons of 5 gallons or I don't know what you call them, gallons or quarts of jugs, the same kind of jug you get your sea fry in. And you gotta, you here they are right here. I'm gonna show them to you. Because there were black people here in America before America became America. And what does a Moorish established citizenship does? What does it do? A lot of people ask that question, but most people are afraid to. Because you never took the time to understand what your nationality is. You've been so bamboozled and hoodwinked by Mr. Billy and Mr. Banjo and Joe Sausage and Larry Lunchmeat and Willie Foo Foo that you don't even know who the hell you are. You walk around calling yourself a black man with no nationality. You'd rather be black with no nationality. You'd rather be African American with no nationality. You need to wake the hell up. That shit don't get it for you. Because America, the United States, let me try that again. The United States of America do not recognize anybody unless they fall under a country. And you, black man and African American man, you do not fall under a country. America don't give a shit about you. They don't represent you. Don't get it twisted. They don't give a shit about you. Now, China, any Chinese in this country are represented by a China nationality. Any Japanese in this country is represented by a Japanese nationality. Any Korean in this country is represented by a Korean nationality. Any German in this country is represented by a German nationality. Any black in this country ain't represented by a damn thing. And until you become represented, you ain't shit to America. Oh, you get a little position like Clarence Thomas, a sellout, a freaking Sambo if you ever seen one. A Herschel Walker, a Sambo if you ever seen one. It's a damn shame that these white folks prop that dumbass dude up to be a senator, knowing damn well he don't know how to spell his own damn name right. Herschel Walker's an idiot. Now, I call that mofo an idiot because this shit is all over the news. All of this shit. Now, Kyrie West, Kyrie Irving and Kanye West, we just going on what people say. We ain't really heard the anti-Semitism that everybody claimed that they said. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit. It is a bunch of bullshit that we are trying to get people to see. And people are not looking. We don't need a Herschel Walker. Let me rephrase that. We don't need a walker. We need a runner. So screw Herschel Walker. Put his ass out the pasture. And we hope that his head never surfaces again. The faith of affirmative action is about to go away. It's up for a vote, and if Clarence Thomas get to decide, affirmative action is done, y'all. And that's just another nail in the coffin from the Bushes, the Reagans, the Trumps, all these damn Republican presidents. The doctrine ain't changed, y'all. The doctrine is the same. Chuck Slaughter, you know what I'm talking about. The doctrine is the same. It doesn't change. Now, who in their right mind gonna laugh at a old 75-year-old man getting hit upside their head with a hammer, a claw hammer? They just got out the hospital, by the way. You know, I ain't got it like Nancy Pelosi, but I ain't stupid enough to go try to hit her husband or hit her with a claw hammer on the head. That man could have died. And if he'd have died, this idiot that did it will be up for capital murder. You don't do that kind of dumb shit. And then if you look at what's happening over in Uvalde, Texas, whoo, how bad. That is like, it's been 30 damn school shootings in America. Now, how come Uvalde school shooting has been the worst of the worst? And it's the worst of the worst because you got a bunch of fake ass people donned in a uniform and acting like they the shit, but they ain't shit. They ruined that police department, walking around like they running shit, and then they cause all those little babies to die. And lately, the last week or two, they've been letting you listen to the little ladies in the classroom begging the police to come in and do something about this shooter. And the little girl said, I hear the police outside the door. But yet they standing their dumb asses out there, got the guns all at the ready, and ain't not a one of them freakers fired a damn shot. Nobody fired a shot. I think the dude killed his damn self. So you had damn near 100 police officers there. And the man got a chance to kill 20 some people. The boy got a chance to kill 20 some people. But the kicker is, see, people always like to forget about what started all this bullshit. Look at what that boy did. He wrecked his grandmother's car in the damn ditch. A whole car in the ditch. Where the damn police were when he was putting that damn car in the ditch. They weren't damn trying to stop him, I can tell you that. He wrecked the car in the ditch, got out the car, went around to the other side and got his guns and walked through the school campus into the side door and started killing kids and teachers. And the police stood there. And then they wanted to put handcuffs on the parents of the children who wanted to kick the police ass. because they wasn't doing nothing. But they tried to arrest the damn parents of the children that were getting killed inside that school. That goes to show you that America has been into a situation where of denial. They put all these fake ass white people in charge of shit that don't know shit. Now once they F every damn thing up, they go get a black person to fix it. Not like they put Barack Obama into the presidential office after who? George Bush. And then they so pissed off that Barack Obama did such a good job of fixing somebody's bullshit, they put Donald Trump in there to F it back up again. And that's what they did. They messed it up again. Now, they got Lazy Joe up in there trying to do something. Joe still got, he's still sleeping. He's sleeping in a mofo. He ain't doing shit but status quo, shaking hands and kissing babies. And this is the early voting week, which is over right now. But do you see how many politicians show up during early voting? You never know all these damn people wanted to be a politician until the week of early voting. You ain't heard shit from them. You ain't seen them no damn where. But yet, the week of early voting, everybody and their mama at the voting polls trying to shake somebody's hand and pass out their bullshit legislature or their rhetoric or their posters and flyers and get you to vote for them. That's what they do. This is the Black News Network. I want you all to subscribe to my news channel and stop just looking at the show and sneaking in here and sneaking out. Stay for a minute. Maybe you'll learn something. The Trump gang crackdown is something you probably should be paying attention to, because if these Republicans win over all these seats in all these different states, your ass gonna be in a civil war, and you ain't gonna be able to do shit about it, and you're gonna be running around saying, well, what the hell going on? Man, we need to mobilize and do something. But yet you got people like me and 100 other brothers out there saying we should have mobilized 10 years ago during COVID when everybody was asleep. We could have been putting shit together like they did. How the hell you think they come up with all this shit like QAnon, the Proud Boys? And it's about 6 or 7 other organizations and groups out there that call themselves Patriots of America. They're going to screw off affirmative action. They're going to get rid of it. Attorney Jackson is the only one up there fighting for keeping affirmative action. John Roberts wanted out. He's one of the damn... He's one of the Supreme Court justices. And you know Clarence Thomas going to vote whichever way Donald Trump vote, because Clarence Thomas' wife is a diehard Donald Trump fan. You know, Clarence Thomas tried to block Lindsey Graham from testifying for the January 6th committee. Clarence Thomas now, of all damn people, trying to block Lindsey Graham from testifying at the January 6th committee. You know, because Lindsey Graham went as far as to call the Secretary of State in Georgia to overturn the election so Donald Trump can stay in office. Because that's all they needed, one state like Georgia. But see, the Secretary of State in Georgia told them to kiss his ass. He told Lindsey Graham, kiss my ass. He told Donald Trump, kiss my ass. And anybody else gave him a call trying to get him to do some illegal shit, he told him to kiss his ass. And see, because of that, as a Republican, they're going to put him out of seat. There are 87 white men with, you know, I'm calling Herschel Walker a white man, by the way. There are 87 white men running for Secretary of States and other offices in America that can overturn elections and redraw voting block lines. In other words, they're putting these people back in power that can redline neighborhoods and lock you black folks out. Now, if you were a Moorish American, ain't shit they could do with you. But yet you got to be thinking beyond your fucking end of your nose in order to get that done. If you thinking the right here, you're going to always be somebody's slave. It's a civil war coming, and you've heard a few people say it, and you can act like it ain't real, but you watch. Look how they done shut Kanye West down and Kyrie Irving down so damn fast. Overnight, they took them boys millions of dollars. How the hell you gonna take some money these folks done earned? Now, if they were smart, before they start talking that stupid shit or the shit that they've been talking, they would have took all that money that they done made from the white man, from the Jews and everybody else, and put that shit to the side, and then told them all to kiss their ass. But you never know what they're gonna do. Sometimes you get so much money, you get stupid with it. But I ain't calling neither one of them stupid. Anybody that can make as much money as those two guys made, they not stupid. How you gonna call them stupid? Because they call a Jew a Jew. We've always been taught, and we've always said that Jews run the money in America. So when somebody say it out loud, you got a problem with that? When we call a damn tomato a tomato, or we call an onion an onion, or we call a pig foot a pig feet, you ain't got no problem with that. But when you call a Jew, it's anti-Semitic. How much bullshit can America stuff down your damn throat? Why are you allowing America to stuff that bullshit down your throat? Bitch, you want to be status quo? You want to look like you with America? You want to look like you fit in? You ain't never gonna damn fit in, black man, black woman, and black child. You will never fit into this country as a equal person. Because if you were, you would have been given the equality of a person a long damn time ago. You remember the great land grab when they got the Louisiana Purchase and all that shit moving west? You ain't get a chance to get a damn half an inch of land going in that damn direction, did you? You didn't get shit. But yet, if you look around San Antonio, half the damn city is owned by damn Germans. Germans, and you got a few Mexicans scattered out, sprinkled in there somewhere, but those are token Mexicans. They did that so they can make Mexico think that San Antonio was going to be supportive of the Mexican population. White folks don't give a shit about them either. And then you got 60% of the Mexicans in San Antonio got the audacity to put white as their damn race. White. If a Mexican called himself white, I'd call myself white. But why would I do something so damn degrading and so dismissal of who I really am? I've heard more Mexicans talk shit about immigrants coming across the border than I've heard white folks talk shit about immigrants coming across the border. Mexicans can't stand them damn immigrants. What the hell is wrong with y'all? How the fuck y'all get here? Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that language. But it happens, and I like I say, I do own the rights to what I say. And if your ears are too virgin to hear it, then you don't belong on this platform. People are still going crazy over Kanye. I'm sorry you feel that bad about that, man. How can Kanye West and Kyrie Irving be the cause of the Jews' problem? It can't be. Why can Elon Musk fire a whole department of Twitter because they're not doing what he wanted them to do? He owns the damn thing. Y'all sold it to him 40 billion? Or is it $40 billion over a damn platform? That ain't nothing tangible. A platform has only got listeners or tweeters or people that signed up and got an account there, a free account there. Now you're going to get charged to have the exclusive accounts there where you don't have to see commercials. You can pay $8 a month. So if you get 45 million people to pay $8 a month, that's a lot of damn money. That man knows how to make his money. And you got people so damn gullible that they're going to pay that damn $8 a month just so they can be in the status quo with the no. That's what they're going to do. Now, as you know, November 8th is the election. And as the election time approaches, people are getting downright dirty. You know, you got Beto O'Rourke running against that damn Abbott, Gregory Abbott. You know, Gregory Abbott, you know, he's another guy. Full of shit, but another guy. Beto O'Rourke, another guy. Full of shit, but another guy. A different outlook with the same fucking results. I can't get rid of that word. You know, studies show in human psychology today that people who use the swearing words are more innovative and more culturally developed people than people that don't use those words. So if my swearing bother you, I truly apologize, but I'm gonna always be a swearer because that's just my nature. And I don't care what nobody think about it. Me, don't care. Kyrie don't care. Kyrie don't care. And Ye don't care either. If you're being sued by somebody, the parties have a right to know. That's why they say you have to serve somebody if you're going to sue them. So you cannot basically just say, I'm going to sue somebody and don't ever let them know. Because your lawsuit would be frivolous if you don't let the parties know that you're trying to sue them. See, these little tidbits of information is stuff that people should know all the time to help them make it through life every single day. Now, the Trump gang crackdown is basically bringing everybody that has something to do with Trump going, sending these people to the Capitol. We have to know that he's going to pay for it. He's got to pay for it. It is extremely sad that we have to prepare our children how to interact with the police. It is extremely sad that we have to warn our children not to be aggressive with the police. Because if your children are out there being aggressive with the police, they will gun your ass down and ain't a damn thing you're going to do about it. Like the little boy eating a hamburger here in San Antonio ended up getting shot and killed by the police for eating his damn hamburger. And then all they got to say is somebody called. And that's what they like to say. You got your ID on you? What you need my ID for? I ain't committed no crime. Am I in the act of a crime? Do I have a right to be here? Don't freaking ask me for my damn ID unless you suspect me of a crime. And if you do, it is my right that you tell me what you're trying to charge me with before you ask me for my ID. And what they do now, these no good ass police officers, they'll say, can you call your sergeant out here? Yeah, after I complete my investigation. What the hell are you investigating when you don't have a case? Police will throw that bullshit at you every single time. I'll call him once I get through with my investigation. How the hell are you investigating something when you ain't got nothing to investigate? They come up with shit. That's what they do. They come up with shit to investigate their own you when they ain't shit even going on. Even if they pull you over, they'll say, oh, your light is out on your tag. Your right turn signal light doesn't work. Your left brake light doesn't work. And I noticed something the other day when I saw a police officer pull somebody over. Why are police officers, I don't know how true this is, but I saw it happen and I don't know if it's real. Why would a police officer always touch your left rear tail light when they approach your car? That's some bullshit. Why do they touch your tail light? I don't know. I just had to ask. Uvalde raised a whole lot of millions of dollars. Now, every one of those families that had somebody shot by that criminal should have received some of that money by now. But you think? Nope. Nobody got that money. It's probably $1 billion sitting up in there right now, and nobody got a damn dime out of there. Nobody. Why? These little girls were sitting in there in Uvalde, and they sit there for 44 minutes crying and calling 911, and the police stood there outside the door, hearing gunshots from the person inside shooting those babies. We're going into the Republican crazy zone right now. And anybody that believes in, I like Donald Trump, because I want y'all to pay attention to this, what I'm going to tell you. Look, when Donald Trump does another town hall or whatever he does, look behind him, behind his right shoulder, you're going to see a black dude with sunglasses on and a t-shirt on that says "Blacks Who Support Trump." Every damn time. How come the same one black guy sitting over there, right over Donald Trump's right shoulder, every damn time? How can he get in the same seat in every state and everywhere he does a damn thing? It's undamn believable. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of propaganda. That's all it is. In the 1960s, we had so many people assassinated. I mean, Medgar Evers was assassinated in Mississippi. Martin Luther King was assassinated in Memphis. Malcolm X was assassinated in New York. John F. Kennedy and Robert F. Kennedy was assassinated. All these people were assassinated from the 1960s to the 1970s. How come all these people can be assassinated and during that time, and from that time on, nobody else got assassinated? Up until this time, and still ain't nobody been assassinated. They got armed militia managing the voting places right now. These white folks with all these big guns. If you don't have guns and ammo now, don't come after mine. I ain't got none either, so don't ask me. I ain't got shit for you. You better go down to the academy and start buying you some damn protection. You gonna stand at the back door with your broom to fight people off, and you ain't gonna last very long. Let the reality be the reality. You can't, with a broom handle in your hand, you can't fight nobody with a baseball bat. How you gonna fight somebody with a gun? And damn near every third American got a gun here in America, and you gonna fight somebody with a broom? You got to be either tight up here or loose one. I don't know which one it is, but you can't damn have it all there. If you think just because you got a broom or a bat behind the door, you can defend your family in your home, you good to go. But everybody and their mama got a gun these days. Even the babies got guns. The kids carrying guns to school nowadays. And you think you can defend your home with a baseball bat or a broom. Better wake the hell up. Harley. Better wake up, Harley. Better wake up, Brother West. Better wake up, nephew. Better wake up, Herb, Larry. Better wake the hell up, because if you don't, your ass gonna be trying to call somebody to get you a gun. They gonna say, not now, but hell to the no. I ain't getting you shit. You should have got ready when you had a chance to get ready. Like right now, it's your chance to get ready. And if you're not getting ready, wait till the last damn minute like most black people do anyway. Wait. Don't do shit. Your ass will be the first one to go. And I'm coming in there and get all your bread and canned goods and all your shit. That's right. Because somebody gonna already be to knock you off the rocker and got what they want. I just come get what's left. Trump announces that he's running for president on November 14th, which is the same day he's subpoenaed. He goes to the January 6th committee to testify on January 6th. Now he may sit there and plead the fifth 55 times, 100 times. It ain't no limit. But he did it already for like 40 sometimes in a committee hearing when he had to go. He was subpoenaed to go testify. Political strategy that people are using now. Donald Trump is using what hurts. Look how he knocked off 11 candidates when he ran for presidency. He used what hurts. He talked about them folks' wives, talked about their families, talked about their birth certificates, talked about every damn thing. And you always wonder, how can a superpower be so damn stupid? This is America. And other countries are out there watching everything America does, and we're spending billions of dollars, 94 billion up to this date over in Ukraine, $94 billion of our taxpayer money. I don't want them to use my taxpayer money to fight a war with Russia, but you ain't got no damn choice because the president said, take this here and y'all do what you want with it. That's what he did. Ain't shit you gonna do about it either. It's very difficult as a black person to realize where you stand. So what I'm gonna do before I close today is tell you where I am in the process. And I don't know if I can show you these documents, but I'll tell you about them this time. Maybe next time I'll show you. But the documents I'm talking about is your authentication for your birth certificate. You got to send that into your state, wherever state you were born. Send in your authentication document. Excuse me. Motorcycle rally was great down in Galveston, by the way. I just pulled in not even an hour ago. But it was a wonderful thing. Traffic was really flowing all the way back to San Antonio. So we had a great time at the motorcycle rally, Galveston rally. Anyways, just don't think that you are not a more. Nobody can tell you who you are and who you're not. You have to decide for yourself. Get your birth certificate authenticated on the state level. Then once you get the state level authenticated, then you go to the federal level, get your birth certificate authenticated. And you want to know, what does that mean? That means that you're releasing yourself from the corporation of America, and you're becoming your own corporation. That's all it does. It makes you your own corporation. Matter of fact, this week, I got some more stuff that I'm getting done, and I'll tell you about it once I get it done. My mortgage packet has been sent in. There's 3 8-week classes you have to take to complete your citizenship. And once you receive your citizenship classes, you get your documentation, your new birth certificate, which is no more than your old birth certificate. Same information. It just identifies you as a Moorish citizen. And I've basically filed the documents to change my name already. I filed a document to request my passport already. I've done quite a few things to get myself set for who I will become in the very near future. This is Jabir Razim Ali. with the Black News Network, the real voice of Military City, USA, bringing you the news from a Black perspective. We do not own the rights to the music, but we do own the rights to what I say. I asked you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Black News Network BNN. I asked you to like my Facebook page, the Black News Network BNN, and leave a comment and let me know you were there. And Mr. Williams, it's been such a long time since I've talked to you or seen you, but I want to make sure this is on record that I acknowledge what you said, and I appreciate you chiming in to help me build this platform, because this platform is where it's going to be. And if you don't start recognizing that this is what it is, then we're gonna have some problems here. So let's help me get this on the world platform. Mr. Kevin Jones, want to thank you for chiming in as well. I appreciate you, and hopefully we'll go from there and make bigger and better things happen and bigger and better moves. With that said, I appreciate you. This is the Black News Network signing off.
White supremacists said, I can't maintain a system with black people being serious, so I'm going to redirect their seriousness, and I'm going to do it through something that they relate to best. I'm going to do it through a medium that they can relate to, and that is entertainment. So I'm going to twist and turn their entertainment in such a way that where it was anti-non-justice before, where they were trying to talk about justice and head in that direction, I'm going to redirect that whole machine right before their eyes, and since they are a primitive people, they won't even realize what I'm doing, because it will all be fun, because I know how to package stuff that doesn't make sense so that it is fun. And I'll have them directing their entire existence to getting up in the morning and looking for something stupid to do. And they won't even know that they're looking for something stupid to do, because they're just that stupid, because I will have programmed them to be stupid.